are 15 yard sale tips that will bring the crowds and make you some money to get your house ready to sell. Number 1, pick the right date and pray for good weather. Idahoans love early Saturday mornings when it comes to yard selling. Clean it up. Make sure the dusty tools are all dusted off, the grimy handles are all wiped off. No one likes dirty things when they're coming to a yard sale, so make sure you clean it all up before you put it out for sale. Prep like a pro the night before. Make sure everything's tagged, make sure the tables are set up, you have your cash drawer, you've got your Venmo QR code, the sign's already made. No scrambling the morning of, get it done the night before. Make sure you price it right. Price it 10 to 30% below what you paid for it back then or whenever you have. Just price it accordingly and check for those hidden treasures. Idaho's full of hidden gems, so make sure if you see some collectibles, do some research before you give it away for free. Bundle up. Put a stack of books together for $3. Make a kitchen box for $10. Make it feel like people are getting a deal for what they're paying you for. You always want to walk away satisfied, but the buyer always wants to feel like they got a deal at your yard sale. Be sure to leave yourself a little wiggle room. Idahoans love to haggle a little bit, so make sure you're pricing things with a little room to negotiate so you're not just coming out with bottom line and then having to negotiate below your bottom line. In the end, you do want to get the stuff moved, but at the same time, you want to make a little money, right? Huge tip right here, color code for speed. Mark certain things at a certain price with the same color coded tag so you know, and when someone's like, hey, how much is this? You can quickly look at the tag, identify the color, and tell them exactly how much that item is gonna cost them. Definitely run your last hour specials because that last hour is where you wanna get stuff moved. So if you have stuff that's still lingering that hasn't sold, drop those prices, run it as a last hour special, and get that stuff off your plate. Advertise like a pro. Get your signs out, get it on Facebook Marketplace, get it everywhere that people can see that you are having a garage sale. Invite some neighbors to post it and share it. Get that advertising out and out like a pro. Signage matters. If someone can't read a sign going 35 miles an hour that says a yard sale, it's too small and it's not a good sign. Make sure your sign draws attention and people can find your yard sale that's happening the time that you posted. Set your yard sale up like a pro, meaning if you have kitchen stuff, put it on a table. If you have kids' toys, put it on a blanket. If you can swing it and you can have clothing racks, hang those up. The longer people are at your yard sale, the more likely they are to purchase and spend money. Now, if you can offer bags for people to carry stuff away, even better. Idahoans come prepared, but just in case, it's a nice little touch that you can give to someone as they walk away with your things and paid you for what you wanted. Never hurts to have a little music going and some small refreshments that are affordable, that won't break the bank, just to kind of keep the atmosphere and vibe happening at your yard sale. Know what sells in Idaho: camping gear, hunting, tools, yard stuff, kid stuff. That stuff moves like hotcakes here in Idaho. So make sure you know your inventory and make sure you know what people are interested in purchasing and then market accordingly for your yard sale. Have a game plan for leftovers. You do not want to bring it back into the house. Donate it to the Boise Rescue Mission, the Idaho Youth Ranch. All those great nonprofits will gladly accept your leftovers, and that will keep you from having to bring it back into your house. So there you go, 15 yard sale tips to sell like a pro.